Eagles, I'm Akara Felix.
And I'm Madison Matthews. Happy Wednesday.
You know, it's Wednesday. Are you excited for the rest of the week?
Yes, I am excited.
Kind of a rocky morning, but, I'm excited to get into it. It's going to be a good show.
Yep, I have a feeling.
All right, on to those announcements. Remember, if you have any club announcements, be sure to specify what club is meeting, where you're meeting, and when you're meeting, and what you're doing when you email us.
Senior superlative votes are in. Sort of. There is a 4-way tie for one of the categories. So seniors, go to tinyurl.com, most likely to become a teacher, and break this tie. Remember that only seniors can vote for superlatives.
Chinese club will be meeting from 2:30 to 3:30 in room 616 for a Lunar New Year celebration. They'll be learning about Chinese New Year culture, and catering will be provided.
Enloe Interact Club is hosting their annual Candygrams event where students can purchase a candygram to send to a fellow student or teacher. Each recipient will receive a note and a bag of candy on Valentine's Day. Students can buy candygrams for $3 from February 5th to the 9th in the West Gym lobby during both lunches. This year, the proceeds from candygrams will be going to Mugaga Secondary School in Uganda to help them build bathroom facilities.
Meeting today after school in room 1409 from 2:30 to 3:30. There'll be a potluck and a sign-up sheet in their Instagram bio.
Chess Club is being held this Friday in Mr. Longhorn's room 1719 from 2:30 to 3:30. All skill levels are encouraged to come and play chess and chess variants all over the board.
Boys volleyball is having an open gym today in the East Gym from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. You must have your Dragonfly filled out in order to participate.
Art Club will be having a meeting today after school in room 1315 from 2:30 to 3:30. They will be glazing their hearts for Valentine's Day.
Book Club is meeting today after school in 2716 from 2:30 to 3:30 to discuss Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. It is still Black History Month, a great month. You know, Jayanne Himes has a beautiful Black History fact for us, so let's get to it.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Jayanne Hyman, and I'm here with your Black History Moment of the day. Dr. Mae Jemison is a physician and scientist who, in 1992, became the first Black woman astronaut in space. After attending Stanford and Cornell universities, she served as a medical officer in the Peace Corps. In June 1987, she achieved a lifelong dream when she became the first Black woman to be admitted into NASA's astronaut training program. Jemison made history again on September 12, 1992, when she flew into space aboard Endeavour on mission STS-47 and became the first Black woman in space. In recognition of her accomplishments, Jemison received several awards and honorary doctorates. Today, she works as a scientist and a public speaker. That's all for today. Come back tomorrow for another Black History Moment. And now, straight to headline news with Leona Stebbins.
Okay, this is not what I expected at all.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Leona Stebbins with your headline news. The Raleigh Fire Department is investigating a rap music video filmed inside the firehouse on Pool Road. The rapper claims that he asked for permission to film inside the firehouse. It has been announced that King Charles has cancer shortly after being admitted to the hospital. This opens up a lot of possibilities for Prince Harry and Prince William's future. On a more global note, the Apple Vision Pro was released last week. Personally, I think it's pretty dystopian to see people walking around with these goggles on, especially while they're driving. There have been conversations surrounding laws and restrictions around these goggles, but it feels so unpredictable. What do y'all think? That's all I have for headline news. Let's go back to the desk.
This is not what I expected at all.
Thank you, Leona. Have you heard about there being a dog on campus?
I have not. But, I think we should go to sports with Aaron Hollis because I think there might be one there.
I'm Aaron Hollis. Now to get out ahead of it, you may be like, Aaron, why is there an X on your chest? I'm just here to say that's where the doctor said I got that dog in me. Last night, the Carolina Tar Heels lost to the unranked Clemson Tigers just days after ninth-year senior and Jar Jar Binks impersonator Armando Bacot was quoted as saying, "The ACC runs through me." Well, the ACC certainly doesn't run through Chapel Hill as the Tigers came into the Dean Dome and absolutely killed the Tar Heels. Tonight, the best team in the Triangle is back in action as the NC State Wolfpack takes on the Pitt Panthers in PNC Arena. Speaking of PNC Arena, the Hurricanes couldn't hold off the Canucks as Elias Lindholm scored 2 goals in his debut and led Vancouver to a 3-2 victory. Now to our Enloe sports. Last night, our JV women's basketball team captured their first one in 2 years, beating Sanderson with a score of 31-28. Congrats, Lady Eagles! This afternoon, Randall Crew will be signing his national letter of intent in the East Building. Congrats, Randall. Did I mention that UNC lost? That's all for me. Let's head back to the desk.
This is the perfect weather for dog walking. I think Stefan Frangos can attest to that. Let's go to it.
Well, Makara, yeah. It is the perfect day for some dog walking. Let's get into our current conditions. Today it's going to be, or right now, it's going to be 31, sunny, feels like 28, so a little bit colder than what it actually is, but no worries. Let's get into that 3-day. Today it's going to be a high of 52 and a low of 28, sunny. So yeah, as she said, perfect dog walking weather. Tomorrow it's going to be 56 with a high of 56 with a low of 30, but a little bit cloudy, so it might be a little hard to see the sun. And Friday it is going to be a high of 59 and a low of 40, also cloudy, but no worries there. Let's get into our after-school forecast. After school, it's going to be 52 degrees, sunny, feels like 50, 0% precipitation, and wind 8 miles per hour northeast. That's all I got for you guys today. Let's go back to the desk.
I said it was going to be a good show, but we got a weird show instead. But it's the end of it now, so have any announcements you want? Be sure to email us at loedown@wcpss.net.
That's all we have for the show today. Have a wacky Wednesday.